Alrighty guys, how you doing? I am back. Trying to get some videos up for you. We are talking about planners. So, this is, okay, I use my big one. You guys see this one all the time. This is my big one. That's pretty much on my desk. You know, it's usually on my desk. It's one that I can play with. I have more room to write, more things, you know, it's easier. But I also want to use my personal planner. I didn't use it very much last year. So I took out all of the things. This is, and I think I showed in a video, I printed out the new calendars, because I have these on my computer so I can just reprint them. And I have a weekly one that looks like this, you know, the weekly. And this is pretty much kind of what we're used to in the Happy Planner. You know, you got a lot of room to write for things. So I went through and I printed them all, got them all cut. Everything is in the month that they need. Wow, look at how thick that is. That's pretty thick. And this was pretty thick. I had ordered before Christmas because it was so thick, and I still wanted to put my other stuff in here. And if I didn't want the other stuff in here, I could carry the whole month, or the whole year. And I'm like, no, I want to carry my other stuff with me. The rings weren't big enough. Excuse me. So I ordered bigger rings. They finally came the other day. So while I was down and had some energy, I had all my planner stuff with me. And I put in the new rings, which is awesome. And I put in the monthly stuff, all the month. It does all fit, but there's no room whatsoever. So I decided I am going to take out the whole year and just use the quarterlies. You know, it'll be January, February, March. And then it'll be April, May, June. Then July, August, September, you know, so forth. So I'm only going to put 3 months at a time in here. So these are going to be put over in the planner cart. I have a little section I'm going to put them in. And then when March comes, I will put in the next 3 months. That's how I'm going to do that. So in the front here, I have my little to-do lists. Well, when I'm at night, when I'm looking at other videos and hubby's talking to me, hey, we need to do this, blah, 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 I can write it all down. I have some note paper in here. It's in the back. I have some note paper in here. But I wanted it to be a little more, because you only have so much room in here. You don't have a lot of room in here. So I got thinking, why don't I make a book? I already have the stuff, right? I have the stuff. We're going to do a little bit of a haul. My grocery store is the only one here in town that carries the paper for this size notebook. This, I can't remember what size this is. This is a, it's kind of like a personal size, a little bigger than personal size, but smaller than A5 size. So I had this notebook, right? And I had some paper. Well, I got more paper. I bought the last two. My grocery store is the only place I know that I can buy these, and I don't know if they'll get more. They might. But I bought the last thing of paper they had, and the last dividers. There's 5 tabs, right? So I'm thinking, you know, I'm jotting down, like I know I have a planner for this channel and my other channel. I do not keep those planners with me all the time. It's usually if I'm down here, okay, let's look in it, let's see kind of thing. But while I'm upstairs and stuff, I don't have them with me upstairs. Why don't I, and I could carry my little tote thing. I have that little tote thing to carry my planners in, up and down the stairs. I had these dividers already, January through December, and I kind of put them in 12 different categories, right? And I'm writing down my categories. Like January, I kind of put for the house, stuff for the house. But inside that little area, then I wrote down the cleaning that I need to do room to room starting here shortly, right? Spring cleaning kind of thing. So I wrote down the kitchen, what I needed to do in there, the dining room, what I needed to do in there, the living room, the bathrooms. I have 2 bathrooms, and our bedroom. Ariel does her own thing in her bedroom, right? So I wrote down that, I mean, I've been down for a week and a half. So by sitting there, I'm like, I really need, instead of writing them on little note things that are going to get lost, I'm like, I need something to write stuff down in. I mean, I could use my planner here, but like I said, there's not enough room to write. And then when I get to, you know, this is like when I'm on the go kind of thing. Keep this with me on the go, and then I can make lists that way and then transfer it over to what I need to do. Anyway, I made it out to that. And then this one is room to room, right, for cleaning. And then I wrote down inside those areas, like I need to go down a lot around the baseboards. You know, I need to do things that we need to, oh, this one is things, I probably should write this on the top. Things to get done. To get done. So this is more or less of stuff, because we renovated our house. So this is stuff that we still need to do. So, and this is inside the house. I didn't do outside yet. I haven't, that's gonna go on the back side. And I'll put out here outside, because we need to cut up the sprinkler pipes. We need to cut out the old ones so we can put in new ones. So, and then, you know, we need to put in the baseboards. We need to redo the living room flooring in the hallway, and maybe the bedroom, we don't know yet. The new laundry room, the washing machine needs to get put in there. And then my old laundry room is going to become the pantry. So there's going to be stuff with that, but it takes time. These things are going to be slow going. So there's different things there. That's one section. And then I wanted a section, like, you know, if hubby were sitting there at night, he said, hey, you need to call or you need to do whatever he gets his mind to. And then I want an area where I can write down ideas for videos for both channels. And I did that on paper already. I did it the other day. I went in and I was looking up stuff for my other channel is more centralized as one. This one has several. We've got craft, we've got beauty, we've got, you know, it's entailed. So I can break it down that way. So I want a section for that channel and this channel. So there's 3, 4, and possibly one more, maybe a couple more. I have 5 tabs. So I am going to put in, and that's what I did with this. And I put, because this has a clear thing in the front, I just put a cover on there. So I'm going to put in the new paper. I'm going to cut this open. I will end up, if I get whatever job I get, I will have to grab a regular notebook, you know, school one, and take notes. So I will have to, this may end up being for that. I don't know. We'll see. But there's what I'm planning on doing. So Ariel just got here, so I'm going to go. But I wanted to let you know that I did get new rings for this. I plan on using this time, and everything is the same in here, except for there's only 3 months. So that's the deal with it. And this is my new thoughts, is this one. So anyway, thanks guys, and we will see you all again very soon. Bye now.